Hello everyone. Sorry, start again. Hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Now, I was going to start this about an hour ago, but I started listening to some music and then I wound up listening to the whole album. So we have a little bit of a play, maybe just for an hour or so, just to do a little bit more from wherever it was that we left off yesterday. But before we start, don't forget to rate, comment, favourite, and subscribe. Don't forget to join my Discord channel there. The links are popping up in the descriptions and on the screens and what have you. And once the little timer runs out on that, don't forget as well to check out my friends' channels there. The links are in the descriptions as well, below there and on the screen. But let's get started. And hello there, Royalty, over on your YouTube. I think today it's been it's been a bit of a busy day. I had a few customers wanting updates to their websites because there's a few of them want extra notes put out on their websites, obviously because of the virus and what have you, and their businesses are closing and what have you. So it's been a fun day looking at HTML. I'm assuming that everyone can hear me all right. I have to keep reconfiguring the audio on this headset that I've got connected to the Xbox each time, because once it loses power, it doesn't retain the settings. So I've got to go back in and reset it. Oh, that's where we left it off last night. We're doing this time trial, weren't we? We'll give the time trial one last go. See if we can make up that 0.001 per second that we lost yesterday. If I can remember what the controls are, that is. I think it was the bumper button, wasn't it, to speed along? We might have to do 2 attempts at this. Yeah, definitely the bumper button. No, speed. It was down. Oh, can we beat our shadow? Oh, wrong way. No, we're going to lose. Yeah, we've lost. But that wasn't too bad of a time for being straight back into it. I think it's £1 for the first 3 months or something like that, Creeper. Then after that it goes to, is it like 20 something pound a month or something after that? Oh, sorry, no, 20 something for 3 months, sorry, I should say. You can get it like bundled as well, like with your games of like your Xbox Live subscription as well. But don't ask us what the prices are because I can't remember. Oh no, well we've knackered that one, haven't we? Oh no, hang on, we might. No. Let's try. I'm determined I'm going to get this in a reasonable time. I don't even know what prize we'll get for anything like this. But we'll give it another couple of goes and then we'll continue on with the story. Oh, and now the character just won't move. Oh, that was useful. Of course, we'd have to have this loading screen every single time as well. Ah, no. Right, we'll continue on with the story now, otherwise we'll wind up doing this for ages. Right, let's have a look on the map and see where we need to go. So we obviously need to go to this point here. So where are we then? Alright, we're here, so we need to go back down here and then follow it up. But I think maybe if we can, we'll see if we maybe get along here, unless that's blocked off. In case there's like any sort of like extra boosts or anything like that down there. Check we're on the right level now. Yeah, so we're going to go along here and see if... We're back right at the top of there now, won't we? Oh no. Ah, we're at one of these. And after all that, we can't actually get through because it's locked. But at least we know that we can't get through there just yet. Let's just get rid of this guy. Oh, we haven't got any magic left to be able to deploy any assistance. Because there's one of those points up there, isn't there? So we might be able to trigger it. Ah, it got us. These particular bug things are a really irritating enemy. It's thrown off there. At the minute in the game, I think we're just trying to reunite with the bird character. I can't remember what its name is, but I think that's what the... Oh, right. Hang on, let's see. Oh, I'll have to fight those stupid things again, aren't we? Right. If we bounce off there, we might be able to get that thing that's up the top there. But we need to be able to bounce out. Nah. Right, so there's definitely no hitting that from down here. Yeah, well, we'll come back to this bit another day. See if we can figure out which way it was that we're actually going before before we got distracted again. Right, so we need to climb up a bit higher and maybe see if we can get into here before we progress back up this this passageway. Now, have we already been here? Yes, I remember this bit from yesterday. Right, so can we jump down there? Right, so got that power up. So now we want to go back up that way. Try that one again. Oh, hang on, what's that up there? Is that something that we can shoot? Now, is that on a timer, or are we going to have to... Hopefully it's not on a timer. One thing I hate is timed missions. Have a little look up here before we go back the way we're supposed to go. So when it leaps, this is not looking very well, is it? Nope. So it tells me we shouldn't have actually gone this way yet. Even if we can just get one hit at a time, I think we'll be alright. One jump one more time. Reset. Oh, no, no. Ooh. Let's try that again. Run away. Not good, not good. Ah, so close. At least we've got the strategy down now, though. Hang on. We lost too much health in those brambles. We'll just we'll let ourselves get wiped out again. Should maybe just... Will it... right, it'll pause for a moment whilst we do that. So we're not going to be able to use the arrows, are we? So let's put health as arrows. Let's deploy one of those and see if he'll help us. Nah, not good. Oh no, we're not going to make it this time, are we? Nah, too much health. Has actually lost any health at all? It's just that it just doesn't feel like it's losing any. He double jumps. Weakens him out of the way. That fire that pushes us into those brambles. One more jump. There we go. Oh, we missed it. Let's go back. Oh, no, no, no. We messed that up really badly. Oh, that was so close. And we got it. And we got an achievement as well, so that's always a bonus. Right, so what's that opened up for us then? Somewhere up above, there is a way to get up this way, and there's probably a secret somewhere up here as well. So even though we're supposed to be going this way, let's have a little look up here. At least go as far as we can go anyway. Oh, I thought that was somewhere. Well, just looking at that there, that told us as well that that's somewhere that we can't actually get into just yet anyway. So, oh, we've still got that other power on, power up, haven't we? No, we can't reach that. Right, let's just continue on for now. Oh, I remember these guys from the previous game. Yeah, we need that power to be able to link to them, which we don't have at the moment. So we're gonna have to actually go back the way we're supposed to go now. Ooh, that might be an issue. We might not actually be able to get out of here. Right, let's climb to the top of there. Try for the long jump. Yeah, we made it. Save the game. We don't want to lose any progress so far, especially after we've defeated that boss before we were supposed to. Let's have a look and see what he's got. No, I don't really think we could use any of those just yet. Let's see what he's got in the way of upgrades then. By 15%. Yeah, we don't really need that upgrade just yet anyway. I think it's too early game for some of these upgrades, so we'll save the orbs for now. There's no point in spending them just at the moment. Oh, has the game crashed? Possibly so. Oh, there we go, it just lagged out. Yeah, we want to go across here, across the water, and then down. And yeah, back down that hole there. If we hadn't just been killed. Oh, I will keep pressing that button, won't I? Yeah, Cripper, I've got that on the 360. But I think it's available on Game Pass though. I might be mistaken. I'd have to check the libraries. That's another game that the single player, I 100% completed it. Right, so how are we going to break through there? Yes, switch just something down here, do you reckon? Oh, right, I get it. That must be the exit to that zone. We have to go further along, and we have to double back, obviously, for that bit, right? That's fine. We've gone too far. I completely missed the entrance to this zone. Oh, right, I see. We have to destroy the log. Scurry around there. Hmm. Just seeing if there's anything up there. So we can jump across there, then jump across onto that bounce pad. How do we get up there for the blue thing? Just take the damage. Up there's where we're supposed to go. Oh, right, there's a bounce pad on top of there. Right, we're going to see what's this way first, though. I don't think we can get up there. Oh, what's the achievement we just got? Kill 10 enemies using environmental hazards. Oh well. Actually, we'll have a quick look at the achievements. Let's have a quick glance and see if there's any that we have like partial progress on. So a trading one, so collect all the maps. And then some of the others just minor progress. We'll try and see if we can get maybe all 37 of them. Unless one of the achievements is like what it was on the first game where you had to complete the entire game without a single death. Which is, as much as I was good at the original game and I played it multiple times, there's no way that I would want to do the bloody Ginso tree with no deaths. Alright, so we need to go back onto that jump pad. Oh, we missed it. See what this unlocks. Oh. Another one of these rabbit squirrel things. I think it got us. Of course, these flying things, we're losing nearly all our health on. Actually, we've lost all our health. Just on them, never mind the other bloody creatures. More of those flying cretins. 3 of them. Right, this will be the fiery thing next, isn't it? do we have... Right, well, we're not using the arrow again, so... We got it. Oh, I had a bad feeling that was going to happen again. Right, let's check the map now and see if we can run away because we've accidentally initiated that boss fight again. So we need to get back up there, which means we're going to have to swing from that other branch. To see if we can maybe speed past them because it's... Yep, run away. Oh, there's more of those fire creature things. Right. And then that opens us back up to where we were before. Have a look in the chat before we go any more. Hi, Creeper. I enjoyed the 360 ones, but at least the a huge library of them are all backwards compatible, and with the Game Pass as well. If you were thinking of getting that, you do get access to a whole load of original 360 games as well. Oh no, falling. Right, so we've opened that area. We're not going to ever go and do that other little loop now because that must be one of those time trial things. So we're not going to waste loads of time doing that just yet. I'm not sure what mission we're supposed to be doing now. We've done that bit. We've got one of the shards, but I can't remember where we're supposed to take the shards back to. Was it this fella, maybe? You think it would be highlighted? We'll just have to see what happens. We'll go back to where this flower is over here, and we'll see what's over there. Oh no, we still have that power up on, don't we? Right, let's change that back to the arrows. I've already activated that one yesterday. What's he got then? That fire one is quite tempting. Right, we'll leave those for now. Let's try and figure out where we need to head to next then. Can't get up there just yet because I think that's just too high a place to go. We don't have the power to be able to get up that other ramp, really, do we? So we'll head back down this way and see if we can investigate this zone. there is a chamber directly above us. But I think we have to use that, the mechanic I was talking about for the other passageway. Would we be able to bounce off that character and then take it up from there? Nope. How far back will that put us? Hopefully not too far. Oh, that's brilliant. Just where we're at, basically. Hmm. We'll go this way instead. Let's see if we can take the more difficult path. Was there no passageway up here, or was it just a case of just getting up here, maybe? Something glowing up there, but I'm not sure how to get in. Nope. There's definitely something up there because you can just catch the little glow of it. But we'll have to come back for that another time. We mustn't have the necessary skill yet to be able to unlock that area. Oh. Oh, I don't have the skill to unlock this area here as well. Hmm. Right, let's go straight ahead in here and see what... Ah, that's a block that we can move, isn't it? That's an extra life. So where do we think we need to head to next? So we can't access that zone there. Those areas are underwater, so we can't get in there. And we couldn't get up there because we don't have the skill that's preventing us from getting to that section. Alright, well, we'll continue on and see if we can make it to this point, and then we'll drop down. Just race straight through these, because all the enemies in this game just continuously respawn as soon as you go out the frame. So some points there's just no point in taking them out. Right, so down this slope, and then we want to drop down here. One of those demented squirrel things. Doesn't look like there's any way to get through there, does it? So there's an object above us if we can get it, because we haven't collected it yet. We've missed that little power up over there. But other than that, we just want to go straight on at the minute. This is the bit where we got the fire to defeat the wolf last night. Keep checking that. I wish there was like a mini map on this game as you played. Especially when the map takes so long to load. Right, so get that health before we try that though, shall we? Now, have we achieved the bit that we haven't? Yeah. Oh, hang on, I think we can maybe jump on there. Yeah. So, which route should we take now? We try maybe going up first, should we say, to see if we can reconnect this path, or should we go down? Right, so there'll be a switch somewhere. Take care of that. Oh, not another one of these guys. Oh, and a spider for good measure. So if we take out both of those, that will probably get us that gateway opened. Right, before we continue into this, let's swap out the healing power up. Nah. Maybe we should try it with the arrows, maybe. we're not even going to make it up there this time. Right. Ideally, with this one, with the spider, you need the locking on mechanic from that I remember from the other game. So we're going to have to keep progressing the other way until we can figure out where you get that power up from. Yeah, and that is an entire arena for that power up. So we can't go that way, we can't go that way, we can't get up there. We can't get up there because we don't have that power. We can't get up there because we don't have that power. The only other thing now is to try for this one down here, but I don't know how you get through that passageway there. At the minute we can't actually access any new areas. Make sure we're still en route. Up here and all the way along. Somewhere there'll be a controller to open that as well. Make sure there's nothing up here first. Yep, we're still going along now. A little bit more health. Right, turn back because we're going the wrong way. Down this way. Right, so we want to go extreme left. What's the passageway above or below us? Oh, it's still around this next bend. There's an extra life over this way. Next up, it's back along, and then there'll be a drop down. it's a bit with those funny cats again, isn't it? Hopefully they might give us a clue as to where we need to be heading. Right, so they're giving us a marker, but we know we can't get up there just yet. So we'll drop down here, and then there should be a passageway of some sort. Yeah, we need a power to be able to break through this one here. I suppose we could go up that way. Yep, over here, and then we'll see if this is anything to go do. Nope, doesn't look like that anyway. So at the minute, I'm not quite sure where we need to go, because that area that's been highlighted by the little cat things, we can't access that just yet because we don't have the power, and I'm not quite sure where to get it from just yet. So I think what we'll do is we've been out for almost an hour. We said we are just going to have a little play because we were running an hour late anyway, because I got distracted listening to Narina Palo. So I think we'll call it a day there, and we'll maybe just come back tomorrow night, or maybe it's what day is it now? With all this quarantine thing, I can't even remember what day of the week it is half the time. It's Tuesday tomorrow, isn't it? So we'll see. Maybe just do another hour tomorrow night, maybe. Or might do a few hours, maybe on Wednesday night. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that little play today. As I said, it was only just a quick hour, just have a little bit of a play there. Don't forget to rate, comment, favourite, and subscribe in whichever manner that the platform that you're on allows. As well, don't forget to check out my Discord channel. The links are in the descriptions and up on the screen there as well. And I've just realised that the desktop audio has been turned off this entire time as well, turning back to the screen. So you had no game audio during that whole one, but never mind. And don't forget as well to check out my friends' channels there. The links are in the description as well there. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time.